Just look at the team name. Totally not a snipe. You bastard.
Ready! Steady! Go!
This is gonna suck. He's got Vikings who seem pretty damn good at rat smashing. That's true. Could be worse. Yeah, Dwarfs are the nightmare matchup for Skaven up front. Guys are wearing underpants. This is ridiculous. How can I lose to a bunch of guys in underpants? All that block though, it's gonna be so fucking hard. Look at the cheesy boys. Shit, he won the toss. And he's got a Yeti as well, so he's probably gonna... I'll bet he's gonna knock out my rat on the first turn.
What do you do when faced with a rabid wolf?
Oh, they like to fight. They're afraid.
Right, line rats. Do your work. Of getting punched in the face. I think I might huddle on the center of the pitch to try to be safe. I'm glad I got that Ep1. I'll tell you that much. I have a feeling I'm going to need it. I kind of want to put my rat ogre in contact in the next turn though. Try and bash his Yeti. 8 armor value is very killable. I'll go for my standard setup, and that never works. Slow learner. Well, all of these lads are AV7, but I'm going to have block disadvantage on almost every block that I throw. 2 werewolves and a Yeti. Fucking hell. Also got 2 rerolls. Yeah, Heads Dawn, it's amazing, isn't it? God, it's a good soundtrack. Earlier in this year, I had to drive like 8 hours to a friend's wedding. And I just put the soundtrack on and just driving through the Free State, which is a big big part of South Africa. It's just this enormous flat area. There's just like hundreds of kilometers of just flat grassland everywhere. Just sat there and listened to the soundtrack on repeat. It's so good. Awesome. Oh,
Touchdowns are coming. Studio Wizard has promised me at least
okay, here we go. Live William Slayer. 7 AV, best AV.
that the Norse player hasn't finished with his equipment.
The attacker has an assist.
Of course, he has blocks, so no problem. If I can get any of my linemen to survive long enough to level up, I think I'm going to take Wrestle on them as their first skill. Once again, he's going to Werewolf Blitz Storm Vermin, maybe? Yes! Okay, good. At least that helps. Whew. Let's see whose big man is going to be more useless. I mean, they're both wild animals, so... A runner. It's crazy that even a runner gets dauntless and fucking block. Crazy. And now they don't have any reserves. Oh, and that was his blitz as well. That was unlucky.
Building a cage around solid.
Right. Stand up these line rats. They need to do their job by getting punched in their rat faces. It was like, that's actually not good for me because I'm gonna have to follow up and I'm gonna be at I'm probably gonna have to roll red dice with that one. At least I can push him forward, but I'm most likely still gonna be rolling red dice there. Unless I complete this block first and get some help for that follow-up hit. Alright, kill him! They're all called Snipe. I'm guessing all of them are called Snipe. 7 AV, no armor break, obviously. How the fuck am I going to stop this? God, this is a nightmare. They've all got block! If I follow up here, then I'm rolling 2 red dice. I'm gonna have to make 2 go for it if I want to get a 1 dice after that. Go forward here. I've also got 2 red dice. Easy GFIs. Right. Kill. There we go. Good start. I accept that I'm going to lose, absolutely. It's just a question of how much I'm going to lose by and whether I can get anything out of this game. But I'm still feeling the learning curve on this game in a big way. Like, I don't know very much, but I know enough to know when I'm playing against someone who's way more experienced, because like seeing the way that he set up his defense there to make it so hard for me to hit with my rat ogre was something that I typically wouldn't think of. I'm still in the zone of like trying to think what's the best thing I can do, and I'm not even thinking about what's my opponent going to do in response, and then changing up that way. Push. In total, I've only got like 105 hours so far, and I think 40 of those hours was like 3 or 4 years ago, and I just rage quit after that. I think Logix is on like 650 for Battle Brothers, Blood Bowl 2, and a couple of hundred more for Blood Bowl 1. Hey, exterminating Gwilyn.
Glueland donated £23. Go on, treat yourself.
And there was a link there as well. What was that link? It's just such a hard matchup. Only stunned. He's alright. He's okay. Yes, nice. Both turns he's wild animaled.
Stroking him on the belly or chin.
Oh, he tried to re-roll that. Nice. Whew. Okay, so if I punch nerd, can I knock these two down first? So I finally have block advantage there on something. Actually, that wasn't great. I could have hit that one and then hit that one, and then I could have. I don't see the easy. Well, you would have left. You did leave an easy sack, but I fucked it up as usual. I just thought of using the Stormbowman first because he's got block. I should have hit with the lineman, knock him down, and then I could have hit. I might still be able to sack the ball carrier. Nope. That's our. We just keep rolling ones with our big men. Oh, this is my favorite track on the whole album. Try to pressure the ball though. Then I don't have block advantage. I'm not going to try to get the ball. That's too hard. Everyone's got block. I'm going to have block disadvantage every time. It's fucking impossible. So I'm going to try to hold him up. Let's hope his Yeti keeps being wild. Push, I'm fine with that. Every block that gets thrown where my rats don't die, I'm happy. But I don't have any rats off the field yet. Actually winning the bash so far. There we go. Okay, just KO'd. It's one of my only two guys with block off the field.
They smacked the player to relieve his team. Well done.
Live, Stobbie. He's only stunned, he's alright. So easy, he just punches that lineman away and then runs down the middle. Fucking hell. It's ridiculous. Even with his Yeti doing nothing and injuring someone, it's just so easy for him. Down goes the Rat Ogre. Love Rat Ogre. Oof.
This formation gives them a stinking rest. It's gonna be hard to make them lose the ball.
That feels a little patronizing, honestly. You could just run it down the middle and I couldn't do shit. But alright. Anyway, get either 2 dice on that guy and try to get in contact with the ball carrier that way. Lineman, get up, get punched again. Okay, rat, big rat, here we go. Oh, it's only at 1 dice, fuck. Oh, I got the pow. Bless you, Nuffle, for taking mercy on me. Oh wait, there's a fucking wolf Werner there, I didn't even see. Kill.
This is going to be enough to come out on top.
Come on. 8 AV breaks all the time. And then a 1 dice with block disadvantage. Nope. So Frosty, the rats really, only the gutter runners are the agile ones, ducking past. And when I'm defending, their agility doesn't do a whole lot. And they can run around and avoid and try to help other hits, but they don't help much with the hits themselves. The rats are so weak at bashing.
That's really risky.
That's why I like Logic's idea. When he eventually gets his 4 gutter runners, he gives 2 of them Dauntless. So the Dauntless gutter runners can at least help with the blocks. Yes! Yep, Frosty, you playing my opponent here, Logic's. Probably the 2nd most experienced player in the league after Judd Varnes. I think he's favourite to win. Oof. If Judd didn't get a joke team, I'd say he's favourite, but I think Logic's is the favourite to win this tournament. He's got a great team and he's super experienced. Yes, dice. Yes, come on. Oh, this is such a hard matchup. I need the dice to go in my favor to give me any kind of chance. Well, I expect to lose every match that I play. I'm still just trying to remind myself that I'm learning and I must be realistic. Oh, fuck off. Oh, but he's got a loner, and the loner worked. Oh, thank God. Whew, that's scary. Oh, come on, Mighty Bloke, kill him, for fuck's sake. I hate that the Ulfana gets 4 strength. It's fucking bullshit. The best I can get here is a 1 dice. But at least he doesn't have block advantage on that hit. Oh, good. Clearing his field. 3 lads down, and I'm 2 lads down, so still only a 1 rat advantage. I think I have to go for the blitz on the Ulfana. That's a good question, Dalmar, because it's not as straightforward as you might think. I don't put a gutter runner in contact ever. 2 GFIs. Or the 1 dice. Just trust in the 1 dice. The GFIs are too dangerous. I just need to push. That'll do. That rat is in hell. He's just gonna get fouled most likely. Okay. So how many blocks does he have? Just 1. He's only in contact with 1. I feel like I have to get out of there because I'm gonna get fouled otherwise. Oh, gutter runners. Mwah. They're fairy little elves is what they are. God, how good is the soundtrack? Fuck, it's so good.
I want to see the opposing team have a go at the ball.
That's interesting because he still has to dodge.
With the fairies. Cat. Murders beasts.
If I can just hold him to 1 touchdown this turn, I'll be so pleased. And mine are all KOs. His are injuries, so it's such a big of one of my games. I get blessed by the dice and I'm still losing. Anyways, it's all good experience. Yes, well, holy shit. He's wild animal 3 out of 4 turns. That's super unlikely. Oh, okay, that's fine, that's fine. Get tackled, die, prehensile tail, get fucked, get injured. So I kind of want to blitz with the rat ogre to give him less chance of going wild, but at least force his runner to make a block. Oh god.
Absolutely have to stop him. Or whatever.
Oh, he didn't roll an animal, thank god. Whew. Still got block disadvantage, but doesn't matter when you roll POW. Yes! Die! Yes! 3rd injury, baby! And that's 4 SPP on the Rat Ogre. And maybe I can actually hit this dude. No. If I follow up, I think I stay. I want to be unmarked so I can hopefully help on the next turn. I can't make that any better of a hit. I can maybe smash the oof Werner. There would only be a 1 dice at most. Fuck, I fucked it up. Well, let's do the 1 dice. But I'll probably roll skulls and then just open up that bit for him. Well, it's a 1 and a 1, and might as well try to get the ball off him, but then no block disadvantage here. Pow! Oh, here we go. Injury. Come on. Stobbie 149, blessed by Nuffle. So what does he do here? He moves up. Didn't well done him all. Okay, good. Just got. I think I've got 2 or 3 rats in contact with his ball carrier. Yeah. Oh, that makes me happy. That's 6 SPP lying on the floor there. For the record, Logics, I fully understand and appreciate how lucky I've been. Your catchers, do they have dodge? You're probably better off listening to Logics, but you want to give them dodge as soon as you can.
Gone into the opponent's tackle truck.
Live, Llewellyn! Live! Oh, just stunned. I'd give them dodge. But for catchers, there's a bunch of interesting stuff you can give to them. It depends on how you want to use them. Ouchie! This next game, fair enough. That evens things up a little bit. 4 and 4. At least I should have a rat advantage on the second turn. You just run it in now. Oh, in that case, Frosty, Agi. Without question, take the Agi point. So on the one that didn't roll Agi, I would consider jump up is good because they've already got 4 agility, but dodge is probably better. I just like jump up because if you get them far enough into the enemy's half, you can leave them on the ground. So they look like they're not a threat. And then once your thrower is ready to throw, they can just jump up, dodge away into the end zone, and then you can pass to them.
One team's got early knockouts.
Yeah, if you can get block, I'd get block there. But I think he has to roll doubles for block, doesn't he? On a pro elf catcher.
Can impact the game. Then kick the ball to the opponents. Now
Just understand there's a risk to that though. If you leave your guy on the floor, he might just get fouled. One of my rats woke up. So he's got 7 lads. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also 7 guys. Fuck's sake. In that case, then, if I was you, I would get Agi on the one and block on the other one. I might even consider safe hands on the one that's not rolled doubles, because then, if I understand correctly, the one who's got safe hands, your opponent would have to roll both down or power to get the ball off you. Because if he rolls defender stumbles, no, you would still go down. Okay, so safe hands is something you would get after you have block and dodge. Because if you have block and dodge and safe hands, then the opponent has to roll power to get the ball off you, which is obviously great. So my gutter runners are going to pick the ball up. I like his setup, it's so good, because if I move forward here, then I'll only have a 1 dice on that follow-up block. Five strength, this is going to be so hard. I'm going to have to help the blocks with one of my gutter runners. Actually, just play now, Logics. Just concede now. Give me my two. Oh, for fuck's sake! Both kickoff events have gone in your favor. Because this runner needs to pick the ball up, and if I had done that now, then he would be able to smash the shit out of this gutter runner. The gutter runners are so vulnerable. This is fucking terrible for me. I'm gonna have to blitz with my rat ogre now, which I don't want to do. And I've got no one to address those two lads. At least the scatter went in my favor.
Question of what the fans are looking at. Who would you rather?
Don't wild animal. Oh, thank God.
Two big groups get together and fight.
Fuck, now I'm going to only have a 1 dice follow up. Oh, and I get the pow. Nuffle bless. Oh, kill! Oh, injury! Kill! Stunned. I understand full well how lucky I am, Logix. Goes ahead. Stobbie 1 for 9. Blessed by Nuffle. Okay, kill this Ulferna and I'll be happy. Okay, I'm still sitting on 1 reroll. Oh, you bastard. Okay, this does not feel good. So Gutter Runner picks ball up and goes where? He runs into cage. Ratty rat cage. I think I'm giving him a very easy sack on my ball carrier. I was assuming he even picks the ball up, which he does. So Logix, you've correctly pointed out how fortunate I've been with those 1 dice rolls with the Rat Ogre, but the way I feel it is like in a tough matchup like this, you got to throw those dice. It fucking sucks, but you got to do it. Frosty, when are you guys playing on the weekend? Come on, fail you go for it. Fail you go for it. He's got a reroll still though. Sunday at 5, sweet. I was supposed to play tonight, but nah, Griff couldn't make tonight, so I'm gonna try tomorrow night with Griff. I got 2 turns to do this. Come on, give me a pal. Pal! Fender stumbles. Fender dies! Mighty blow, just a KO. Turn 7 for me now. He's got 1 turn left. I've got this one plus another one. Okay, so now I blitzed that dude away. Then I just got to dodge away from the 1 Ulferna. I might be able to set up a 2 dice. Oh yes! I suppose this is just what happens with the barbarians. It's just this grinding war of attrition where their armor breaks and they will get off the field. It's similar to the Amazons, I imagine. Okay, rats, go! He can still catch me, but he's got to go for it. Maybe if I put a rat in the way. You could always hand off and then just fucking run like a yellow streak. So at least force him to tackle or tackle one of my gutter runners and get past the other one. I'm gonna go for it there after I have blocked this guy down. That's a good idea, Frosty, because currently what I'm doing is I'm doing a quick little overview before all the games as my analysis, and then I'm just doing highlights of everybody. But I think I still need to get all of the lads to learn how to record more reliably, and I'm still learning how to edit as well, so. Well, that was predictable, wasn't it? But the ball placement is fine. I don't know if he can get to the ball from here. I don't think he can. Yet he can't. It's only this guy who can blitz here and maybe make life hard for me. Oh, I'm stunned. Oh. Stobbie stunned. So it's just a dodge, a pickup, and a score. Wow, animal again! It's 6 out of 8. Holy shit, that Yeti has spent a lot of time on his ass. Yeah, get him. Problem is, the score isn't that likely. I still have to get up, dodge, pick up. So I need to make a dodge and a pickup. But with 4 AGI, I should back myself. Unless I can blitz this guy down first. Oh, I didn't even... I rolled a 6. Beautiful. Okay, so that I can do fairly easily. Oh, actually, that was a misplay. I should have blitzed from that square so I could have pushed him there. Now... Okay, I can still knock him that way. Get him! Okay, don't fuck this up. Don't fuck this up. 2 dice. Come on, just give me a push. That'll do. Okay. Stobbie the gutter runner. This is your moment. Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. He didn't roll a 1.
And there was much rejoicing.
Good half, Logix. Good half. Fuck, the dice love me. If your guys don't wake up, I got a chance of winning this. Stay on your back. Oh, the one Ulfana woke up. How about my boys? Yeah! So I've got a 2-man advantage. No. Yeah, 2-man advantage. 3-man advantage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2-man advantage. That's alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah. Counting is hard. Numbers are not my strong suit. doing maths on stream. No. And for the record, I was always a standard grade maths person. I dropped high grade maths like a fucking hot potato the moment I was able to. I don't have a brain for maths. I've come to believe in later years that the phrase "don't have a brain for math" just means that I didn't get appropriate teaching at the formative years. Just listening to Eric Weinstein, who's an incredible mathematician. Every single kickoff event he gets though, so at least that worked in his favor. And that's an amazing kick for him. So anyway, Eric Weinstein was saying how all one dice blocks. Fuck it. Gotta pick up and go there, so screen with that rat. So Eric Weinstein was saying that kids who struggle with maths almost uniformly just didn't get the right teaching. And I keep rolling one dice powers, and I'm realizing now I probably shouldn't have started with the rat ogre, but I think it would have been safer starting with the block advantage. Oh, here we go. Another injury. That sounded painful. If you rat ogre is one to the side and blocks, it's 2D into 2D. I don't know what you mean. Kill him. That's the main thing I've got to work on, is figuring out how the dice rolls are going to look on my opponent's turn after I've done my turn. That's something I struggle with. It's kind of like when you play pool or billiards. You've got to think about, okay, cool, I want to sink this ball, but then you've got to think about where you're going to leave your white ball to take your next shot. But if your rat ogre is one to the side and blocks, it's 2D into 2D. A lot like there, you mean? That's good whiskey. Feeling good. Remind yourself, Stobbie.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
You know, I'm loving Blood Bowl. I want to start watching the coverage of the Reddit Blood Bowl League. It's called the Champions. Shit. No long-term effects. Are we? You're okay, Sinchova. You're okay. You're a tough lad. To push. So you can throw these one dice blocks with comparative ease because he's got block advantage all the time. But that being said, that he's gotten horrible dice this game. The dice have been all in my favor the whole game long. Fucking hell, 2 injuries in 1 turn. That's evened the score up in a big way. Well, even the playing field up. 1, 2, 3 off the field. 1, 2, 3, 4 off the field. I feel like I'm in danger of losing this now. Get up there, Logics. These are 1 dices. Unless I go there. Come on, Rats Ogre. You've been a superstar so far. Ewo, don't let me down. Good lad. Oh, yes. Injury? Question mark? Stunned. This is a problem. I've got unmarked rats here. Oh, armor breaks. There's been so many armor breaks this game. I suppose there would be. Like, AV7 is the most common AV in this game. That's just a 1 dice with no block advantage. He knocks him down, blitzes here. So that's surfable, so... Ah, this soundtrack is incredible. I'm trying to think if there's a weak song on the soundtrack. I don't think there is. All amazing. Oh, gets the foul. Live, Llewellyn. You're a tough rat. Good lad. Why wouldn't he just get up and... Oh, he wants to blitz there. Okay. The other... Oh, no, fuck. Didn't think of that. And it stumbles. And another push. Woo! Oh, no! Oh, the power! Live, Stobbie! Live! Those Ulfvaners are amazing pieces. 4 strength and frenzy. Fucker, I knew it. Those 2 injuries on the previous turn fucking ruined me. So what's the injury count? It's 3 to 3. So the injury count's actually even now. All of a sudden I've gone from being in a good spot to being in a fucking horrible spot. This fucking game. At least Moratoga didn't wild animal again. Remember how I was saying how the dice are in my favor? Forget that. Now just a bit of showboating towards the end. Pickle. No projects. Good rat. Just stunned. Unbelievable. Wild animal again? Fucking hell. That's bad luck. Fouling time. Send him off. That's shocking. Send him off, ref. Send him right off. There you go. Injury, death. That's a dead Viking right there. Injury. Nope. Am I gonna blitz with my rat ogre? Kinda have to. Don't fall. This rat ogre has to get MVP. He's been a fucking superstar. Oh fuck, I've left him surfable now. Ah, didn't think of that. If he gets from there, can he push him left? Can. No logics, you do you, dude. I'm still learning just by playing, so. Oh god, my gutter runners. Oh, pow. Live, Stobbie. Live. That's a living rat. I still can't believe I managed to get a touchdown. I'm pleased with that. I'm happy with this. I got what, 3 injuries and a touchdown, so that's 6 plus 3, that's 9 SPP already. What the fuck is wrong with your Yeti, dude? Every single level he keeps getting wild animal. I will say, my rat ogre is way better than your Yeti. My rat ogre has been a superstar. He's wild animaled once. I think yours hasn't wild animaled once. You've been so unlucky with your wild animal. Oh, because you've been moving him rather than blitzing with him. Oh, that's beautiful. Just don't kill my thrower, please. Oh, that's good. He's out of rerolls. It was looking so good for me until you got those 2 injuries on that one turn. That turned the match right in its head. It's been surprisingly even game, actually. Well, it had to be. My rolls have had to been. What I'm trying to say is, I've required these amazing rolls for the game to even be even at all.
This team now has to kick the ball to the losing squad.
I mean, I hate to say it, but if I look at this matchup, this is about as well. It's gone perfectly for me. It couldn't have gone any better. And I'm still gonna lose. Also, that's 4 of 4 in the kickoff events in your favor. So it hasn't been a complete dicing. Oh, mwah. This rat ogre. Oh! Yes, kill! You know, this rat ogre, Ewo, he's amazing.
The attacker has an assist.
Stay. No, don't do that. What the fuck? Oh, I should have declared the blitz here already. Okay, so I have to blitz here now. I feel like I have to blitz. fuck now. This Stobbie had better pick that ball up. Injury, death, kill! Nope. I could have run back technically, but I was just gonna threaten with that one.
Yes, they picked
How has your Rat Ogre been in the tournament? I'm trying to think of the highlights. He's been pretty good. Griff and I were supposed to play tonight, but he got swamped with work, so we're going to try tomorrow night. But in a situation like this, so that was just a stand-up 4+. Like, that's something I've got to start doing more, because I'm always thinking, you know, do I just stand up my Rat Ogre, or do I go for the Blitz? I always think, like, it's tempting to go for the Blitz because of the +2. But then if it fails, then, you know, you lose your Blitz for that round. I can't believe none of my linemen have died yet. Why would I say that? Here comes a push. Whew. Oh, there's Rat Ogre. Monstrous Rat Ogre. 3rd injury. Oh, KO. He's got 2 injuries this game already. Yeah, 4 out of 6 SPP. What do I do here? Injured him 6-7 for RNG. What? He was injured with turn 6 or 7 for MNG first game. What's MNG? Try a handoff. I've got a reroll. Fuck it, we're doing it. We're handing off. On the assumption that we're going to hand off, let's mark that nerd. That nerd is marked. This nerd is marked. I'm sorry, Logix, but you need to stand up and get punched. And then I just need his Yeti to fail his wild animal action. Oh, miss next game. MNG. Okay, miss next game. I'm with you.
I bet the opposition didn't even see it go by.
Oh, easy. Don't even need the reroll.
It smells like old cheese.
That means I've got rerolls for going for it. Easy. Easy going for it. Don't roll one. You fucking beauty.
Skaven moves like a brown streak.
Well, that's one way to describe it.
Right. Bastion soundtrack. Thank you. That was amazing. Let's try the Transistor soundtrack. I haven't heard that before. Yeah, wild animal every turn. Tackle. Oh, you fucking useless. Skull. Skull. Oh, skull. Yes. Come on. Turn 16 equalizer. I'm not even going to throw any blocks. I'm not going to risk it. And a touchdown on my Storm Vermin. That's amazing. Logic's great game, dude. Fuck, what a great game. Yes! Really rude rats. I can't believe I held Logic's to a draw. That's fucking crazy. Well done, Gwilyn. Shit, his Ulfena got up. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, my brave line rats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Best of luck. Brave line rats. Where none died and one injury on both sides, or something like that, please. Yeah. I still can't believe that the Amazons got completely squad wiped, but I mean, playing against the Dwarves is a nightmare matchup for an AV17. Does he have any lads with SPP that he might want to complete the throwing action with? Or is he just going to go for blocks and fouls? So this right now is where my linemen get killed, but I have got my APO, so... Why wouldn't he put the Yeti on the front line? Now he's got a blitz with the Yeti to use it. Nice. Well, I kind of just stay where I am really, I suppose. Finally, I get a kickoff event, but it goes right into the hands of his player. Easy handoff. But what he needed was a right for the extra turn. Ooh. Doesn't help. Oh, fuck off. Kitten attacks, no long term, fine. So Modern, have you been able to figure out what went wrong, why they got corrupted? It must have been something to do with your settings. Live, William Slayer. Can't you still try a pass attempt for a SPP? GG Logics, GG. Great fucking game. Very tight. It's a hell of a first game for the really rude rats.
Time pressure made the match.
Okay, only rolled a 3. And Logic's nice. Got MVP, so all he has to do is make a pass in the next game. Exactly even armor breaks. Look at that. So I got 8, 11, 13, 17. He got 9, 11, 17, 19. So while uploading, my recording on my PC is still okay, but upload it gets corrupted. So Modern, have you tried to re-upload again? If it corrupts again, try zipping it and then uploading the zip. I don't know if that would make any sort of difference, but... Okay, so no level ups from that first game. And one lad out on the next game. I don't know if I'm going to buy a third reroll. I might even just go for pro on one of the throwers to get 3 rerolls. Try to keep the team value down. But nice SPP on the Rat Ogre. 1 more injury and he's leveled up. Storm Vermin needs a touchdown. Just a pass from the Gutter Runner. That was great. Whew, that was intense. I don't feel like I have enough in me to play another game of Blood Bowl. A pass is better than pro, sure, but I'm just thinking of taking... sorry, not pro, leader. I'm thinking of taking leader just to try and manipulate the overall team value a bit. Because rather than paying 120,000 for the third reroll, I could just use 1 skill point for the third reroll. Right, no worries, Morden. What am I going to do? I need to get up early tomorrow. I think I might end the stream there. Do some work on my helping to show you guys how to stream video.